Alright. Yuri gets a haircut. Don't get no, yeah, we know. Everybody knows the whatever the fuck it's called. I forget. I'm stupid. Anyway,
Yeah.
some things need to get worse before they get better. I don't. Is Yuri gonna get a shit haircut? I kind of feel bad.
Whoa.
It would be funny though.
Yeah. Just quit instantly.
God, I love when I could do that with mods, with just scrolling over them. Alright, let's. I assume things are gonna be a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down to like here. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, Yuri gets a haircut. Let's see. Winter seems as if it's in full swing. Or is it just dandruff? It's hard to tell.
Never know.
I mean, it is called Yuri gets a haircut. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
I should probably click here. I watch from my window as the breeze blows little white flakes across the sky, scattered about with no set path in sight. It's quite difficult for me to not see the irony. Something as forgettable as a single snowflake moving through its limited time without purpose. I'm liking the animation so far. They say every snowflake is unique, special. But at the end of the day, it's just another snowflake. Pulling my curtain closed, I let out a deep sigh. Oh, back to the normal text box. For most of my life, I've been going by the wayside, avoiding attention. Though ever since graduation, I've felt it harder to feel content with this. I've never been very social, often preferring a book or a pen to keep me company, and yet I find myself longing for it. Longing for days where I had people by my side day in, day out. Friends. No friends? Damn.
No.
Damn.
For days that, for better or worse, were some of the best I've had, but now they're just a distant memory. We all parted ways to our different futures once we graduated high school. Monica and Sayori chose to attend the same university. Or rather, Sayori chose to follow Monica to the university that she selected outside the city. Natsuki found a culinary school that she felt particularly interested in, making a career of her passion for baking. And, of course, him. He chose McDonald's, and now he works day by day making only minimum wage. I'm just kidding. He chose a university not far from Monica, so they could be together after graduation. Their successes bring a kind of joy to my heart I don't particularly understand, but joy nonetheless. Let me open chat just to make sure y'all, just in case y'all say anything. And it's not like they're gone from my life, we still keep in contact. They're all my very best friends, but never before have I felt so lonely. Just like them, I've followed my own path, currently at my preferred university, taking a general year as I try to find a field to pursue a career in. Yet it feels like the beginning of high school all over again. I invariably sit alone at the back of the lecture halls, show up, sit down, listen, come home. Show up, sit down, listen, come home. All too familiar daily cycle returned.
What the Sigma?
What's happening?
What the Sigma? We're playing Yuri Gets a Haircut.
Oh.
And with it, frustration at my shortcomings. Most people around me are enrolled by themselves too, and they're also naturally fall into a new group, forming new bonds. But that terrifies me. Sayuri always made it so simple. She's the sole reason I was able to be at ease in the literature club. Technically, literature club is capitalized. L mod. 0. 0 out of 5.
Hate it already.
She simply talked and listened to me as I was, always with her carefree happiness. No more, no less. It gave me confidence that I was enough. But all that confidence seems to have blown away, much like the snow outside. Or maybe dandruff. I really can't tell. Maybe I never really had it after all. I thought I'd changed, but... change. I wish I could change. Sometimes I wish I could be someone else. I'm reminded of that moment Sayuri and I shared during our first week in the club. She said at the time she wished a bit of myself rubbed off on her. I always wished for the opposite. The mirror. I glanced at the mirror hanging on my wall, along with Sayori also hanging on my wall. Taking myself in.
Damn.
Damn.
I noticed a few loose strands of hair nearly reached down my navel. Focusing on those strands, I feel another brief recollection of that day. Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. I glance at myself again. Hesitantly, I reach for my phone. Yes, I'd like to make an appointment. As soon as you're available. Tomorrow? I feel my heart tightening in my chest. Take a deep breath. I reply. Tomorrow's perfect. Thank you.
Is this an actual, like, normal mod? I thought it would be some shitpost mod, like, with the name.
We'll see. We'll see. It could be a bait and switch. But at the same time, I'm just waiting for her to get a haircut, and she just gets the waves. Got the do-rag and all.
Dreads. Get some dreads.
Right? Okay, class, that'll be it for our first lecture. Please be prepared for the next class. Follow the syllabus pre-work. We move quickly in this class, so you all need to make sure you stay on top of things. Oh my god, I hate when teachers say that. How confident of groans emerge from the classmates in front of me. That has to be the 6th time I've heard that from a professor, only for it to be as involved as literally any other class. As I slowly pack up from a seat near the back, a girl I've never met before approaches me with a huge smile. I have not met her before, correct. Oh my god, you cut your hair! It looks so awesome! I immediately am taken aback. She seems to recognize me, but I have no idea who she could be. I'm sorry, do you know me? Of course I do. Yuri, the star of our class. Who? She announces my apparent status as she stares into infinity. You're the star of the class! Look everyone, the star of the class says it's like an empty classroom.
I don't see no stars.
It feels like you're the only one with answers in our class. Oh, she's that student. I used to be that student at one point. This class only began today, though, and barely got to the introductions. Not this one, silly, our Japanese class. Welcome. A pang of nostalgia hits me strongly. You always seem so invested in what Miss Toriyumi had to say. I wish I was half as smart as you were. The girl's sudden dejected tone catches me off guard, but not a beat later, her bubbly personality surfaces again. Oh, thanks. Hey, we got a lot of people joining.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, my name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Thanks. I don't feel like I did anything worth praising. I was just doing what I was asked. Don't be so modest. Plus, with the long purple hair of yours, how could I not notice you? It was so pretty. But you look absolutely amazing like this. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I'm certainly trying, but I could never rock a short hair like you do. I mean, you literally have short hair. I assume she's noticing the increasing discomfort creeping up to my expression as she suddenly pauses, looking puzzled.
Maybe you would've got a buzz cut, who knows?
Bowl cut,
What
maybe.
mod is this?
This is Yuri Gets a Haircut, where Yuri gets a haircut, I think. I would hope.
Oh.
I wonder if she got some dreads.
She just got a massive afro.
Bowl cut supremacy.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? You don't even know my name. Right? I'm Melia. I don't even know which way is the correct way. I'm gonna say Melia. She stretches
That's what
out.
I'd say.
Okay. She stretches out her hand in my direction as I stand up to meet her hand. Melia's intense gaze on me. My. Sorry, what? I quickly scan myself looking for anything that might stand out. Look at you! Yuri, you're keep it in your
Whoa!
pants! Keep it in your pants! This ain't
Yo,
ain't
is this a
undercut.
Yuri mod or is this a Yuri mod?
Right? Like
Oh,
like what is this, undergirds? We're gonna have lesbian sex here?
whoa, already?
Undercurrent
We just met.
crazy.
Yuri, you're smoking hot. Huh? My face instantly flushed red as my eyes dart to the ground. I'm completely at a loss for words. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. I got a DM. Oh, nah. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm at a complete loss for words. I spilled some tea on my sweater during your previous break, leaving me a rather tight shirt, by my standards anyway. I'm really regretting that clumsiness now. I'm sorry, I realize this might be a little forward for the first time. We're actually talking, but I mean, look at you! She reminds me of Sayori.
Okay.
She had a poor, well, almost non-existent grasp of boundaries, but Melia manages to be far worse. You're always wearing these really baggy sweaters. God, every girl in the school would kill to have that figure. You
That's fucking crazy.
don't mean
Oh.
that. Oh, believe me, I do. I can make any boy drool for you.
Yes.
I didn't think it was possible, but there was still room for my face to feel even hotter than it did a moment ago. Through my embarrassment, I catch Melia briefly looking up at the clock behind me. She looks dopey here.
That's like Sayori's expression, pretty much.
Yeah,
Sorta.
That's like,
it's inspired off of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh shoot, I didn't even notice the time. I need to run to my next class. But you're giving me your number tomorrow. Hey yo.
No!
Hey
Hey,
yo.
yo.
Hey yo.
No!
Talking today,
We
sex
need to tell
tomorrow? Don't gotta tell
Hold
me
on.
twice.
On the first day?
Right?
She's pretty
God,
confident.
she wants you, bro.
I need to tell me your secret. The secret is jeans, pal.
Right? I need you to tell me your secrets. I really don't buy. And as almost as quickly
Damn.
appeared, she was gone. Gently rubbing my fingers in my hair, I can't stop wondering. I didn't read that. Was it really this? I forced my thoughts aside. At least for now, I should just get home.
Or Yuri.
Footsteps.
Whoa.
Oh, footsteps.
Dandruff.
Can't walk through 3 feet of snow though, so it's just like,
That's dandruff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Closing the door behind me, I take my shoes off, immediately hit by the comfort of a warm home in the harsh winter. The conversation I had with Melia constantly replays in my head against my wishes. I hang my soft puffer jacket to dry and lament the general state of my clothes. Even with an umbrella, I feel soaked to the bones.
This is going to be really funny in a minute.
Oh no. Putting my sweater aside, I notice a girl in the mirror. Ah, she really did cut it short. That's who Melia saw?
not bad. Not bad.
I take a step towards the image. I feel embarrassed by it, close my arms around me and look away. But with a deep breath, I look back at this girl in front of me. She feels she feels foreign. Foreign relations.
No. God
Foreign
damn it.
relations!
She swings her
God
body
damn
to the sides, trying to show me her whole figure. Melia's words once again force their way to the forefront of my thoughts, but a shiver takes me out for a moment. For a second, I'd forgotten my clothes were wet from the pouring rain. Trying to set aside everything that's happened as a funny quirk of life, I take a step towards the bathroom. But I can't help myself. I feel entranced by the girl in the mirror, the man in the mirror, if you will, and stand in front of her again. Sup, Emperor? She stands tall.
What mod is this?
Yuri gets a haircut. We're like,
Beautiful.
we're a decent chunk in the way into it. I don't know how long this mod is though. So,
I think probably is at like 15, 20.
alright, then we're probably a good chunk into it then. Like, halfway at least. She stands tall, with a perfect fit, with a perfect posture. Her long gray hair covers most of her legs, her high socks hiding what's left. Her high neck shirt almost looks suffocating all of a sudden, even though, by most modern standards, it fits quite loosely on her. It's not like I'm ignorant to the measurements of her body, but as I stare at her, I realize I've never tried to make sense of it. For the first time in my life, I'm looking at her. Really looking. Damn. My breasts are massive. Holy shit.
What?
As all those would,
That is
for
an
better or for
insane
worse.
sentence.
I looked at.
Welcome to the VC.
Whoa. Hey yo.
Hey, 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 hey.
Getting a little
Oh,
innocent.
no, wait, keep things PG. A single button loosens the waistband of her skirt, letting it fall to the ground. The shirt she leaves on is not even long enough to cover her underwear. Her legs are considerably longer than her torso, giving her a very elegant look. Tall socks accentuate the taper of her legs, a small foot gently broadening the modestly wide hips. Hey yo, she's getting horny for herself? What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Her getup reminds me of this cheesy movie the girls made me watch one time, where the heroine meets her lover with nothing but some briefs and a stolen oversized sweater. Hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
Whoa.
wait, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
Ron.
You're
wait.
reaching forbidden territory.
Average merc mod right here.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Jesus.
explicit content warning, I guess. Short moment
Yeah?
later, her shirt also falls to the ground, and my face feels hot once again. Substantial her substantial breast can't help but become the center of attention, greatly heightened by her impressively thin waist. She turns her body once more, letting me see her whole figure. What am I playing? What have you made me play, Merc?
What is this?
What are you doing to me?
What is
Wild.
Now a step away from nude, perusing her body is almost dazzling. Or I feel myself taking another step towards the stunning figure. I reach towards her. I want to know better. I try to touch her cheek. The coldness of the mirror shocks me back into reality. Ah, there went gravity. I look at her again. I look at me. As if checking that this image in front of me is real, I gently cut my breasts.
Bro.
Oh,
God.
brother. There's grass, man. Please touch it. I let my hands slide down my waist, and really scream with my eyes as I try to recall when and why I started hiding this from everyone, and even myself. I sit on the floor, in front of a mirror, hugging my knees. I see my hair cut to my shoulders after a decade of letting it grow. I say let it die. I think of Melia's words.
let it die,
Let it shrivel up and die. I see my body after a decade of trying to hide it. And I think of Melia's words. And if I'm honest with myself, I want to be friends with her. The thought of being seen, it's overwhelming. I feel embarrassed looking at myself. How am I supposed to handle others looking at me? I'm not sure I text from Sayori. Hey guys, how about the reunion? Nothing fancy, let's just meet up somewhere for old time's sake. Seeing her name on my phone lifts my anxiety slightly. Smiling, I quickly tap out a short response. Of course, let's find a date we can all attend. As soon as I hit send, I feel something, like a bolt of electricity flowing through my body, reminding me of the friendships I made in the club. Reminding me of how they could stare at me for hours, and I wouldn't bat an eye. I guess I've made progress before. Maybe I can do it again. I think they found the breasts. It's crazy. Let's check this one out, Yuri. Oh yes, of course. Really energetic as ever, picks up the pace towards a clothing store.
We are on some shit.
Right? I've never once considered stepping foot in. Following closely behind, I take a few short glances at various clothing racks. And, the other kind of racks. Displayed near stores' entrances. Advertisements for new spring styles sprawl across numerous displays. I've always found it difficult to see the appeal of stores like this. To me, it seems like you pay more money for less clothing. A particularly small-looking shirt with a price tag, and noting a price that I'm confident should be illegal, grabs my attention, as if looking to prove my thoughts right. Yuri, what do you think of this one? I look to my left, watching her hoist a pink frilly tank top up in the air. I think that would be quite nice on you. Not me, silly, you. Yeah, this is Cryo and Merc's mod. We're here shopping for you, after all, aren't we? Right. I don't know if it suits me much, though. I'm more partial to cooler colors. Cool colors? Got it, leave it to me. You're gonna look so cool. I discreetly laugh at her newfound determination as she shakes off. As I lazily flip through the racks, I struggle to find anything
This
that
mod is
particularly
reminding
stands
me
out.
just how little I actually know about women.
Well, yeah. Well, most of these seem at least decent. Others, this should barely count as a bra. I sigh briefly, glancing around, unable to find Melia with an eye shot. Usually the only thing I'd be flipping through on a Sunday afternoon is a novel. Nerd! But for a second time in a couple months, Melia managed to drag me out with her
Spirit,
to a
it's
nearby mall.
Sunday afternoon and you're playing an anime mod. You can't call this guy a nerd.
That's so fucking real. Yeah, that's why I'm only playing two mods for this day. Tomorrow I'll play a longer mod. Should I read that? But for the second time in a couple months, Melly managed to drag me out with her to a nearby mall. But I must say, something about looking for clothes in this style feels different. As a feeling I can only describe as an unbalanced combination of anxiety and excitement. Thinking logically, it's rather silly feeling excited over some clothes, but I guess you can't fault Melia. She's done well to convince to Huh?
Correct.
She's
Done well to convince.
He's done.
That's a me.
Done
That's
well
a
to
me
convince me
missing
to
there.
immerse myself in the experience.
It's just illiteracy.
What he
Oh
said.
no. It is correct. You're just dumb.
As if on cue, I see her approach me at breakneck speed.
Yes. Okay, I think I found some things. You have to try these on. You're gonna look stunning. It seems like there's a few different tops and bottoms, but I notice one particular standout. A relatively short-looking purple cocktail dress. Melly, I couldn't possibly put that dress on. Oh, Ash, come on, at least try it on. I guarantee you look like a knockout. Melly, I really can't. Why would I, when would I even wear this? There's always a chance to use a cute dress. Go on, go on. There's no winning here, is there? I guess I can't hurt to try it on. That's the spirit. I'm
You're
spirit.
the spirit.
I am. I already grabbed you a change room keys. Get in there. You need a key to go in those? I just walked in them. Show him the clothes.
Unplug the damn things and lock the door. I live in America.
Right? Shove him the clothes in my arms. I nervously take them into the fitting rooms.
USA.
God, I hope I don't regret this.
You're gonna regret this.
Well, how do I look? Oh my god. Oh no, is it that bad? Bad? That's the only thing bad about that dress is that you can't wear it every day. Oh my god, I want to eat you up. Oh my god, she is.
Oh my god. All right.
Calm down.
Absolutely.
Golly, like, oh, just get in bed already. Sheesh.
Why do you have me watching, man?
You really think so? Are you kidding me? I want to kill you. I feel so jealous. Oh no. I witnessed her futile attempt at making an hourglass motion with her hands. I nervously laugh as I turn back toward the mirror. I feel, it feels unnatural to have so much of my shoulders exposed, but, I mean, doesn't look bad on me. Okay, I'll get it. Let me just
Okay,
try these other
honestly,
ones on.
I'd feel awful having that much of my shoulders exposed too.
Take your time. But we're hitting the lingerie store next.
No!
The what?
No.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
War! I close the door to my room behind me, bags of new clothing in hand. I feel exhausted. Laying my purchases out on my bed, I mentally take note of where I'll be putting them later. Reaching down for the last, smallest bag, I dump out its contents, and immediately, with 2 T's, I feel warmth on my face. God, did I really buy these? I lock my gaze on a set of lacy underwear. Melia said they look good on me,
why
but
would you ever want- Why?
I'm scared.
Why
Is
would
it?
you- when would you need
Oh no.
Thank God. Thank God. You'll be happy you took them. You're not supposed to show these off. It's just so you feel good about yourself. You don't have to worry about it. Trust me, you'll love the mirror.
some
No, not the mirror.
Isn't this a little too much? Despite my apprehension, a small voice inside me. The voices inside me get louder and louder. These words rattle
The
around in my
voices.
head. The voices.
voices?
I'll look good in them. I'll look good in them. Before I truly think it through, I find myself removing layers of oh my god.
Not again.
No.
What are we watching? Jesus.
What are we doing?
Welcome, sweat.
Gooner mod.
My body slowly meets the cool air of the room. Goosebumps start permeating my skin as I peel off my shirt and slip out of my remaining clothing.
Oh,
I can feel my heart
This is
pounding
officially
normally.
Doki Doki Gooner Hour again.
Right? As I slip into lingerie, I always thought it was not for me, and for a second I just stand there, though it feels like an eternity. Women! Oh god! Who isn't afraid of women? Let's be real. Nervously, I turn around to face the mirror. Oh. Oh, the line literally said, oh.
Oh.
I look at the young woman in front of me. A woman that, for the first time in her life, is going out of her way to look sexy. My undeniably attractive body I hide hid from the world.
I'm killing myself.
Is this why I was so
What
I chased novels, poetry, fantasy worlds when I should have been making friends like a normal person. Why did all of these things ever bring me happiness? Look where it got me. Alone, but everything's changing in such a short amount of time. I don't feel like background character anymore. People approach me. They actually go out of their way to talk to me, praise me even. Maybe this is what I've been missing all this time. I gaze at my figure, posing in various ways in an effort to take in more of myself. Why would I feel bad about this? If this was all it took to be noticed, to gain confidence in myself, I should have started long a time ago. I'm getting there now. I'm getting there. My strong gaze is averted by the sound of my phone. How does next Saturday sound for everyone? Saturday? Melia wanted to take me to a party. Maybe I could cancel. No, I can't ruin this. Not gonna be able to do Saturday. Gonna? You're typing in slang? That's a new one. That's okay, Yuri. How about Sunday then? That works. Ooh, we should do a poem sharing thing again. AKA, you know, what? Ahaha, you know what? Sure. Sounds good to me. Poems? I glance at my notebook and the dust that's settled on it. I haven't written in months. My hand begins to shake, causing me to drop my phone in my bed. What? I feel sick. I need to lay down. With a shaky breath, I collapse onto my bed. Writing? Literature? Oh no!
Okie dokie, literature club.
You're taking
Yes,
slang.
literature.
Oh no.
Chat, there's no way. Doki Doki Literature Club has literature in it, and not just incredibly cute girls. No.
Fake news.
I groggily reach over and turn my alarm off.
Big news CNN.
I feel exhausted. How late was I out last night? The sun feels searing in my eyes. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh no. I'm supposed to meet up with the girls at 3. I haven't even written a poem like they asked. I look over to my notebook, still untouched. Hastily flipping through its pages, I find one that looks relatively finished. I tear it from the notebook and shove it in my bag. She tears it from her notebook, huh? I glance in the mirror, taking a second look over myself. What should I wear? It's 3:30. In the distance, I see 3 familiar faces. Guess I'm the last one here. Before long, Sarah catches me in her glance and begins running towards me. Yuri! That's a new outfit. Interesting. I brace myself for the incoming hug. Ah! Or Daggle, as it may be. Yuri, it's been so long. How are you? Night, Yuri. Despite her aggressiveness, I somehow managed to lightly squeeze her in return. Yeah, it's been too long. It's good to see you. She releases her grip on me, taking several unsteady steps back before meeting my gaze. See you. Your hair. Guys, Yuri cut her hair. You gotta come see this. She's like, oh my god, you look ugly. Morgan, Nancy clearly caught off guard, approaches. Siri, will you calm down? Jesus. What the heck are you yelling about anyway? We're in public, you know. Yes, Siri, please calm. Yuri, your hair. Holy shit. Did you get attacked by wolves?
It's so bad.
That's new. I've never seen you with the short hair. Yes. I hadn't cut it since I was young, but I felt like it was time. So you're stealing my style, huh? Fuck you. Don't be a meanie. She looks amazing. I can't believe how much she's changed. Big whoop, it's just hair. She's still the same old Yuri. Oh. Damn, that shit hit her in personal. Can we, like, go sit down now? I walked all the way here. It took like an hour and my legs are spent. Womp womp. How about you fucking exercise for once, you stick figure? Yeah, let's go. I'm sure there's more to catch up on than Yuri's hair. Seriously, your hair looks so good. Oh my god, I met the most annoying bitch ever at school yesterday. I'm sure Cookie was at least twice her size. I hate English class so much. Monica, help me. Oh my god, it was so scary. You wouldn't believe. So, why don't you mean Taste Nazi special? Oh, that's... okay. Hey, where's Takisato? Who the fuck is that? Wasn't he supposed to meet us today? He couldn't make it. And
I think that's supposed to be the MC.
Yeah.
I guess, but I should be able to name the MC in that case. He
Yeah.
couldn't make it.
No.
Had a last minute assignment that he remembered and he had to do it tomorrow. Uh-huh. Of course he did. Seriously, Monica, are you sure you want to be with him? Monica suddenly climbs up for a second, hiding an awkward laugh. I know his quirks. He's just a quirky guy, you know. I know he could be a real bonehead.
Cookies do get a little quirky at night.
But I really love him all the same. Assuming things are going well then? They are. We don't get to spend as much time together as I'd like on account of school, but when we do get to see each other, I feel really happy. How about you, Yuri? Any love interests? Oh, you must. No, not at all. I haven't really been focused on anything like that. That outfit says otherwise. You gotta be impressing guys with that getup. She's right. If I was a guy, I'd be drooling. You'd also be drooling if she was a cookie. Probably. Probably. The sound of stifled laughter immediately lifts the mood at our table, but not before too long. Monica chimes in. Oh, jeez, look at the time. We should probably start poem sharing now before we run out of light. Oh yeah, let's do it. Sarah enthusiastically pulls a piece of paper from her bag. This is so exciting. Kinda hate to say it, but I'm actually sort of excited too. Jesus!
Alright.
I thought that was a McDonald's beep right there. Fries already. Back then, I got so used to doing stuff like this, I never thought about how much I'd miss it once we graduated. Strangely looked down at the paper in front of me, at the months-old poem that lies on it. I used to be so enthusiastic about our poetry escapades. Everyone else still seems...
escapades.
Yeah, everyone else still seems to be as well. Yuri?
This mod is apparently about the transformation of Yuri from a bookworm into a material girl.
Real. Oh, yes. Call me SpongeBob because I'm ready. I passed my poem first to
I'm
Yuri.
ready. I'm ready.
I never see Monica's. Her freeform style hasn't changed much, but it's even more refined. Flows beautifully from one line to the next, effortlessly weaving in double and even triple entendres. Following up on the Natsuki's. Simple, short, and sweet, as it always was. Guess that defines Natsuki quite well. Part of me wonders why I even argued with her so extensively over this. Plot, probably, and the fact that there's a guy in the clubroom. Even so, she's obviously
It was
improved.
all about the dude in the clubroom who apparently ended up with Monica anyway, which is the correct option, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
Damn. Expertly hiding her complexity in her apparently simple words. Cheerful and meaningful. Sari always gives me an ever so familiar feeling of bittersweetness. Though I sense more optimism in her words than I used to, something that brings me some relief to the corners of my heart. As I get to the poem's final words... As I get to the poem's final words, Monica beckons my attention. Yuri? Yes. This poem, you've shown this to us before. What? It's the raccoon. You shared this toward the end of the school year together? Look, you even dated it.
Aw, damn.
What an
Goofy.
absolute
I glanced at
ball.
the date at the top of the wrist page, and I was in my rush this morning. I didn't even notice how old it was. Have I really not finished a poem since last year? Is everything alright? You haven't seemed like yourself today. If something's wrong, you can... I'm fine! I didn't have the chance to write a brand new poem this week. I just got mixed up with one of my most recent works, that's all. If you're sure... I try to control my shallow breaths, but the feeling of lightheadedness isn't fading. Well, if we're all done reading, why don't we share some thoughts with each other? Oh, what did you think of mine, Yuri? When I finished it, I had this feeling you would like it in particular. Oh, it was very well written. I like the feeling I got from it. Damn. Yeah, it was good. I got feels from it, you know?
It was aight.
Thanks. What about mine? Mid. It was amazing, right? Right? Yes. I enjoyed it very much. That's it. On God. For real, that's it. No rebuttal on how it could be better or why my style sucks. Maybe you really have changed. Well, it's... I notice my hand's starting to shake. My knees weak, arms are heavy. I feel like I'm gonna faint any second. I can't believe how much she changed. It's our same old Yuri. You've shown us... I can't read that. Guys in that getup, God, every girl would kill... I can't read that. They're going behind Monica. I need to go. I need to get out of here. I need to get home. I need to be alone. 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 Yuri, wait, Yuri, wait. And she's gone.
I drive left center fail. That ball is way out of here.
I shakily enter my room, slamming the door. Within seconds, I collapse. Monica keeps calling me. Stop it. Please stop. I can't. I feel like a vice grip is tightening on my skull. I grasp for breath in a pathetic attempt to fill my lungs, but my blurred vision is making me feel nauseous. I feel compelled to look at the mirror. To look at myself. Getting my feet again, I sit on my bed and look in the mirror. Tears cover my face, my makeup running, creating a blurred portrait of myself. My mind and body become mirrors of each other. It was so lonesome. But as I stare through the mirror, the tears disappear. Oh my God, she's glitching out, and my makeup appears normal once more. I look fine. I look good.
Heavy glitch? Sorry, I'll leave.
Oh my God. Stop!
Damn.
I whip my phone across the room. I don't need it. That life, I don't need any of it. Why would they want me to be the worst version of myself? Why? People like me like this. Even they liked me like this. I try to regulate my unsteady breath to no avail. Slinking off my bed, I end up back on the bedroom floor, hurled myself into a ball. Unable to squeak out a coherent thought. I can't even stand. Someone, please help me. Yuri? Yuri, talk to me. Actually, before we continue here, I will be right back, alright guys? Give me 1 second.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. Recording. Sorry for the intermission, but we shall continue. Can I come in? No. I muster as much of a response as I can.
Mustard.
Yeah. Mustard! Yes.
Mustard.
Yes. Oh. My doorknob slowly turns. A ray of sunlight enters my room through the crack in the door. I can't bring myself to face her. But Sayori doesn't say a word.
Sayori. Let's fucking go, Sayori.
Sayori doesn't say a word, as I feel her approaching and kneeling down next to me. She gently lifts me by an arm, caringly holding my face in the other, before pulling me into a gentle embrace. I finally break. My sobbing turns into desperate wailing. I let everything that's pent up inside into Sayori's soft shoulder. I can feel my voice giving out. Seconds pass. Minutes. Hours. Days! I don't think she's staying there for days. I just can't tell. Years.
Years, millennia.
87 years.
Sayori's already dead, and somehow I'm still alive and thinking? I don't even know. It's okay. It's okay. Sayori keeps tenderly caressing my back, trying
That's
to
okay,
focus on
but
her
please
gentle
get off
touch.
me.
Gives me back some control over my breathing. Eventually, I manage to gather the strength to pull away from her, but I immediately notice my mess of display has ruined her jacket with mascara. Sayori, your jacket. Don't be silly. Sayori now holds my face with both of her hands. Now wearing a soft smile, wipes my tears away with her thumbs. Yuri, what's wrong? I'm so sorry. Shh, you don't have to apologize. I'm only here to help. I feel exhausted. I can't help but let myself fall into her embrace again. I think I tried too hard. I locked in too much. All of this. I run my fingers through my hair and gently stretch the fabric of my blouse. I tried too hard to be something I'm not. This isn't me. This could never be me. Oh, Yuri. Why? Why couldn't I change? I tried. I tried so fucking hard. I just wanted to stop being that nobody, and this is what it got me. Yuri. We hold each other in silence, words eluding us both. You know, you are different. Maybe it's not exactly what you imagined, but you did change. You're still you, Yuri. Just a new you. Sure, haircut, cute clothes can make you look a lot different, but that doesn't stop you from being Yuri. Tears welling up once more, I choke out the only thing that comes to mind. I just wanted to be liked. Yuri, we
Holy
like
shit,
you.
They whipped out the bulldozer.
We love you. We're all your friends. We never leave you. But you aren't here. Not anymore. I felt so alone. Well, I mean, that's true, but we're always just a phone call away. I know it's not quite the same, but we can always talk anytime you want. And if you really need me, I'll come running no matter how far you are. I wanted to say something to her. Something. Anything. You don't have to abandon the things you love just to make some new friends, but it's also okay to grow out of things. As long as you're happy, as long as what you're doing feels right. So he firmly grabs my hands, gets up, and helps me do the same. Grabbing by the shoulder, she moves me until I face my mirror once again. Maybe not all of this is for you, but only you can decide what part of your, what's part of your true self. So, what do you want to see in that mirror? So he backs away so I can be alone with my reflection. I stare into her eyes and try to read her feelings. She's feeling stupid, regretful for everything she sacrificed so much of what she loved because she thought she needed a forced change to be someone she isn't. I don't need to find validation through new friends and popularity. As long as I'm happy with myself, as long as I grow even a little bit. Then slowly, maybe I'll be that girl I want to be. Look at my hair, where my long strands once stood. I can't help but stifle a small laugh. This girl almost unrecognizable from the one who stood here a few months ago. Part of her can't help but feel slightly proud. For plunging into something she long thought she'd be too scared to pull off. I think she can change now, just enough. Close my eyes, the reflection printed into my brain warps into something different. Sometimes things have to get worse before they can get better. That was the splash screen message. But I'll be okay. Let's get a deep breath and collect myself. Thank you, Sayori. I don't think you understood how much I needed that. This is the second time you've consoled me on the floor. What'd I do without you? That's right. On your first week at the club, I remember running my hands through your hair while we sat on the ground. So pretty. But you know what? I like your new style. Suits you.
It's kind of
Thank
gay.
you.
Not gonna
Ah,
lie.
you should have seen
This
earlier.
entire mod is full of lesbians. For some reason.
You missed earlier. The friend that Yuri had was really horny.
Yeah.
I look into the mirror once more. I think it suits me too. When was the first time though? Yeah, Inside Stories.
Yeah.
Technically not canon, but I guess it's canon for here. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Sorry, Mio. I need to get going. Who the fuck's Mio? I'll talk to you soon, okay?
The other one.
Whoa. Okay.
Just the eye.
And then it skips. I hang up the call, shoving my phone into my coat pocket. I didn't think it would take this long, but all the snow on the ground is making it surprisingly difficult to move quickly. Before long, I spot the restaurant we're meeting at. Henka Cafe. I haven't been here before, but Takesato insists that it's all quite good. That is the MC. It is near his old house, after all, so it's not surprising he'd been here. As I get closer, I feel a small flake in my face. Oh, I look up at the sky. Snow has started once more. Flakes slowly begin to fall, one by one, around my hands to the shoulder-length hair, removing some of the flakes. I can hardly believe it's winter once again. Time really flies. Though I can't help but feel excited to see them again. It's been ages. It's last summer, if I recall. I feel myself smile as a single snowflake falls into my palm. See, every snowflake is unique, special. But at the end of the day, it's just another snowflake. And that's okay. Change throughout the season, they become unrecognizable from when they first fell, but by the time they melt to simmering breeze, the same special snowflake remains. And that is a beautiful thing. No. Oh wow, that was a smooth fucking transition, Jesus.
It was.
Good shit, good smart.
Alright, that was actually really fucking good. Whew. I don't have a lot to comment on. I kind of already commented while I was playing. It's pretty short.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, that was great.